Hey guys, welcome to what Cece Thinks, a space in your room for all things relationship, dating, and sex. Gonna be talking, the topic is very juicy. It's one that you have to know how to do, and I'm gonna show you tips and tricks. And for all those classy ladies who want to deal with other women hitting on your man, either at an event, at an occasion when you guys are like out, and there's this woman who's just throwing herself at your man. So you want to know how to deal with that in the most coolest way, in the most classy, elegant way, to just still represent who you are without it just embarrassing yourself and just there like all over the place. Okay, so you guys are at an event, okay, and you are there with your man, you want to have fun, you want to get to know other people, and you guys are probably like sitting at a table, and there's this woman who's just flirting with your man. She's subtly flirting with your man, and you just there like, what the hell? What the hell? Okay, so unless you're ignorant, then you have noticed it because you're sitting next to your man, you love your man, and therefore you will notice when another woman is trying to get to your man. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys like just tips and tricks on how to deal with the whole situation in a cool and calm and collected manner. Okay, stay with me. Number one, you want to examine the devil. Okay, this is the devil, because when I say this is the devil, this woman is not doing it to her advantage, that she wants to take your man and go live with him happily off ever after, and then they want to just have babies, have kids and all that stuff. No, this woman wants to take your man as a form of sport. So she comes to destroy as a form of a sport. That, listen, I'm validated. Like, she's desperate to be validated. And how she gets validated is if other men give her the attention, especially men that are already taken, because it's harder that way. So if I conquer that hardness, that means that I am the woman. You want to examine her. You want to examine where she's coming from. Is she doing this out of jealousy? She's trying to spite you. Is she, 9 times out of 10, girl, she's trying to get a reaction from you. Like, she wants you to flip out and she wants to cause drama. She's after the drama. She wants to just suck on it. So you want to be that woman that notices it, but also is just like, I'm not partaking in this. How you do that, how you go about noticing that this woman wants your man, but you are showing her as well that you are being silly. Like, there is no way that you can take my man, because she's trying to test your relationship. She's trying to test if it is strong enough to stand her fury, her storms, her little tantrums that she's gonna throw throughout the night. Her, some of them wanna call it bitchiness, but let's not say that out loud. But she wants to give off that, like, so that there becomes a fight, and so she can beat you up and then take off your wig and say, "Oh, I won." For what? Like, you wanna win, or that you don't want your man to think that every time you guys go out, now you're gonna be here starting drama. You don't want to fight with her and give that impression to your guy that you're gonna be fighting every time we go out. You want to keep it cool, you want to keep it calm, because you're dealing woman to woman. You're not dealing man to man. You're dealing with another woman who is just as equal to you. Do you understand? So you want to keep your cool, and you definitely don't want to cause a scene and embarrass your man. Don't stoop to her level. Don't give an attitude. Now you're looking at her like, this bitch, like, who is she? Like, those women that just like they just in the night, they just moody, like you don't know what why are you moody? What happened? What had happened? Was that there's an So you don't want to be that girl, In fact, knowing and seeing her weak spots, knowing that she's probably doing this from insecurity, she's probably doing this from just feeling ugly, she probably hates herself, she probably has low self-esteem, or she's trying to get validated. If you know those facts and you see them, then it's a laughable matter because now you're putting yourself in her shoes and what you see is a silly little girl who just can't get her things right. Like, I mean, why would you want to take my man? Like, I mean, he's taken, and that means that he's mine, which means that you have the opportunity to get yourself your man. So I don't get why women actually, like some women do that. Like, why he's taken, he has shown the whole entire room that he is taken, and you still want to go at him. Some women even go after married men. I'm just saying, like, what are you hoping to do? What are you trying to accomplish by going after someone that's already someone else's? Like, don't you trust yourself enough to go for somebody that is gonna just be yours, and they're just yours? But then again, you find those women that they go after taken men because they want to feel validated. It's a matter of, they probably had a very terrible childhood growing up, relating to men and just feeling beautiful. Something there's out of sync, like something just does not come together there. They want to feel pretty, but the only way they do it is competing. If I compete to be beautiful, then I am truly beautiful. If that man chooses me, then it validates that I'm beautiful. No, baby girl, because another girl is gonna come and take you and take him away from you. And are you still gonna feel pretty? No. And the cycle is just gonna go on and on and on. Ask yourself, if you're one of those women that do actually like, and you do, my compassion, my pity is towards you. Like, you need to go and examine this issue. Like, this is a serious problem. Like, it's, girl, you need help. You need help. Okay? And I love you, but you need help. If you're doing that, like, I'm so sorry for you. Okay? Anyway, Dana, here's the thing. Women who are doing such things, they know that it's wrong. So if you pity them, then it puts them in a position of just, they hate it. Like, they just, don't pity me. Don't pity me. Just like pity that woman, pity her because she's single. She's just like going at other people's men. She doesn't trust herself enough to, like, you know, go and get a man that is hers and hers alone. Like, she doesn't trust herself. Like, she probably looks at the world in a limited view, that oh, men are scarce, oh, good men are scarce women, men that are good are nowhere to be found. They're just bashing herself. Like, I mean, no person in their right mind can go into the mirror and look at themselves and say, yes, girl, you are the one because you stole somebody's man. Like, you are. That just does not feel right. And there are some girls who just prize themselves. They just prize themselves for being bad bitches. They're like, I'm a baddie. Like, so that's my life. Like, I'm any. So another thing that you want to do is just laugh at her. Like, guys, the power of laughter is just, it brings out the real perspective of a situation. If you laugh at the situation, it's not as heavy as you think it is. And if you and your man are friends, you can literally just point it out. You can be like, look at this girl, look at what she's doing, and laugh it out with him. Like, like, I mean, girl, because she needs to feel so validated, you want to show her that you're not afraid that she's gonna get the validation from your man. You want to show her that I'm not afraid. I'm definitely not afraid that you're gonna get validation from my man. So you want to show her that I'm not even there. Like, I'm not even there. Okay. Now, this one is a big one. If your man decides to entertain her, oh my God, he's just there, like, he sees, you see, and he's there entertaining it as well. Then, girl, you wanna do this as well. Like, you wanna do this as well. There's a fine line. If you look at it, there's a fine line between your man entertaining her because he's not trying to be a bad person. He's just trying to, like, just, or you can't see that this bitch is, like, literally trying to get at him. And he thinks that she's being friendly. And also just him being a lowly MF. And he just, like, he's entertaining her because he also feels like he needs to feel validated, like, oh, am I attractive? Oh my goodness, I'm with my woman here, and this woman is, like, coming after me, and I'm just an attractive man, like, he probably feels like that inside. He's like, I'm hooking them up, this fade is doing the most, you know. I'm so sorry. Like, the things people engage in, like, I don't even think they're aware that they're being stupid. Like, I mean, so if your man does not see that Nancy is trying to get at him, then you want to remind your man what he has. You want to remind him by showing him, not by talking to him like, oh, you busy looking at Nancy, you busy just up in Nancy's face, like, Nancy this, Nancy that, and then the wigs are coming off, now the place is busy because now you can't get, the hormones are raging. But keep it together, girl. You need to keep it together. You're a woman of class. Come on, girl. You're a woman of class, okay? And I am vouching for you because you're a woman of class. And I'm saying to you, keep it together because you are not a lonely, pathetic woman. You are a woman that has a man already and has beautiful friends and has things to do in her life. You a woman who's going after her goals, her dreams. Like, you're a woman who is centered within herself. Okay, you are a goddess. You are golden. So you want to keep it together. Okay, you want to keep it together. So this is how you remind your man that, listen, I'm really not gonna fight for my place. I'm not gonna fight for my space in your life. I'm in your life because we both agreed that we're gonna be in each other's lives and there's a hierarchy. You don't put me aside because there's somebody that, and I'm not gonna sit around and watch you disrespect me in front of this woman and she feeling validated by you not even paying attention to me that night, but you just doing your own thing. You want to show him that I'm not going to be part of this. I'm gonna be gone. Like, if you don't catch a wake up, like, I don't mind walking out your life because you are you are violating the agreement that we had in the beginning, that, listen, I'm not saying be ugly to be other women, but, like, don't entertain women that you know and can see that are trying to get at you. Okay, so what you're gonna do, this is what you do. You notice the situation and you linger around a little bit, no, don't give the girl your attitude. Don't, sometimes even the girl, like, notices that you notice that she's doing what she's doing, and she'll carry on doing it because she noticed now she's like, yes, let's see what she's gonna do. Those girls are just like, My goodness. So what you want to do is you want to stand up, because obviously I'm guessing in my mind that you looking gorgeous that night. Okay, you put in the effort, you looking amazing, your skin is glowing, girl, and you are just flourishing that night. So you don't want that to go to waste. You stand up and go socialize. Literally, give them space is what I'm saying to you. Yes, that's what I'm saying to you. I'm saying stand your cute butt up and go give them space. Okay, go to the cafeteria where there's probably a gorgeous bartender there, a barista, or, go chill there. Go chill there, sit there, cross your legs, look like a lady, fix your posture, and understand that in life, you need to give your man space. You need to give him that space to choose you in every single moment. Give him that space. Don't grab at him to choose you. Like, don't manipulate him to choose you. Don't anything. Just give him the space. If he wants to go talk to another woman the whole night, and just examine it and give him that space and be like, okay, let me give you space, let me go and talk to other people. You don't want to be there like purposefully flirting with other men, like, they're just like, okay, so you flirting with another woman, who's you? So you need to know your place, stand within your place as a woman, and understand what you're doing in this man's life. And also, if he's getting out of place or he's off ramping, remind him that I'm on the highway. I'm not off ramping with you. I'm on the highway and we're going there. You said we're going there. You led me to say that we're going there. Now we are going to go there. And if you off ramp, I'm still going to be on the highway because someone's going to on ramp with me and we're going to still go there. Okay? So that's the point that I'm trying to make, that you want to be that woman who generally just does not flow with bullshit. Don't flow with bullshit. Go that way. If bullshit is saying, let's go, just face your back and be like, no, I'm going that way to the high class area, to the first class zone. Okay. So go to the cafeteria, chill with the barista, chill with people that are there. I'm sure there will be someone who's gonna talk to you. Go to the bathroom, fix your makeup, come back, just give him a lot of space. Talk to the people that you came into the night with and just have fun. Talk. Don't mind him. Just let him be, And lady, I'm telling you, if your man sees that it sort of like reminds me, like, if I don't get my shit right, she could just move on, and it's scary, yes, but like, am I supposed to sit next to you, watch you flirt with another woman, talk to another woman, busy giggling with another woman, and I'm right next to you? No, I'm gonna go also giggle with other people and talk to other people and get to know other people as well, since, well, your attention also is just elsewhere. Do you understand? So you want to be there. Like, I wanted to give you my attention that night. Like, I wanted to be your right hand side, but you literally just, you want to be elsewhere. So fine, I'm also going to be elsewhere, because I'm not going to sit there and be humiliated and this girl think that, like, yes, I'm getting this right. Miss me. So just go out a while, you'll catch a wake up, you'll realize that I'm actually missing something here. And he will realize how empty this conversation probably is, or like something is just not, it's not going all the way. It will make him see what he needs to see about this woman. If he's entertaining him, he'll be reminded why he came for you in the beginning and why he worked that this relationship, and you'll just see him wandering about, like looking for you. And don't let him like just wander the whole time and just wander the whole place and look for you and stuff like that. Just pop up every now and again, ask if he's fine, kiss him on the cheek, and he'll be like, babe, where you going? Just like, I'll be back. No, I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back. Just look at the other girl. Just notice the fact that, oh, you guys are still okay. I'm definitely coming back, my love. I love you so, 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 so much. But bye, And if he comes to you, he'll approach you. He'll feel that something is not as it should be, And he should, if he loves you, he will come to you and he'll be like, babe, I honestly feel like you didn't, you were this person this night. What was wrong? And you just be honest with him. You want to be open to a man at all costs because he is your man and you love him after all. So you want to tell him that, like, babe, I just felt this way this night. I felt that you also just wanted to talk to her, and I just felt like, there was no space for me there, and yeah, I decided to give my attention to other people. And but I love you. I love you so much. Just don't want you to think, AB. Just talk to your man. Like, talk to him about how you really feel, and he should be able to receive you properly when you talk to him honestly like that. You should be able to feel a certain way about you. And when you do that, you're also building your relationship further, because here's the thing, other women will try to test guys. Like, they will try to test your relationship and how strong the foundations and the walls are. And if you guys don't work on building strong relationships with your men, and they also not trying to build strong relationships with you, then you are at trouble. Like, anything can just flood your house and anything. And if he comes to you, he'll approach you, he'll feel that something is not as it should be. And he should, if he loves you, he will come to you and he'll be like, yeah, you want to incorporate all these things. You want to keep it classy. You still want to keep it together. You want to be like that woman. So yeah, guys, that was a great chat. These are the things that happen to us as women, and I feel very strongly about having to reach out a lot of ladies out there who who need advice, who need sisterly advice that has worked for me when I was in those type of situations. And I always take my respect with me. That's the thing. Like, I always take my self-respect with me. I I'll never stoop low like with another person who's just trying to be lowly at that moment and they're acting on their weaknesses. Like, don't ever be that woman who acts on your weaknesses. Don't act on them. Don't feed your weaknesses. Feed the things that make you grow. Feed the things that are uncomfortable but are also there pertaining to your growth. Feed the things that make you a greater woman, as an example to others, but also to yourself and to those who are looking for you, looking up to you. You never know who is looking at you, and you don't want to do it because people are generally looking at you, but you just do it for the mere fact that you love yourself. At the end of the day, you love and respect yourself, and what you're going to attract because of that is proper things. You don't want to be there, look good, always look good, take care of yourself, take care of your hygiene, find ways to make your life better, raise your standards. If you are with a man that does not appreciate you, and you're with a man that just doesn't see you as a person and is just disrespecting you in front of others as well, like, raise your standards. At that point of time, understand that you need to be raising your standard, not because I'm pro-feminism and we don't need men. There's a thing, society without men is a society that's missing. We need each other, and in the book of life it does say that we need each other. Okay, I'm not highly religious and stuff, but I'm just saying, like, we need each other and it's okay to accept that we need each other. It's okay to say to yourself that I need a man and I need a proper man, and it's okay to wait for that man to come. And there are so many good men out there, guys. I see so many role models of men that are so good to their community, to themselves, to their woman, and it looks so refreshing when you see it. You're like, yes, this is what I want. I want completeness. Like, and you need to be after that because it is attainable. It is so attainable. Anything in this world is possible. You just need to bow down and thank, the gods. You need to thank the goodness, the space around you, that thank you for teaching me things. Thank you for being this person to me. So even though I'm drifting, but like, this also always just pertains to how passionate I am to getting people to make wise choices for themselves. Like, Make a wise choice in a relationship, in your career, for yourself, for your family. Always go for the highest point. Always try and reach for the highest point. Always try to reach for the sky, the moons, the stars, because that's where heaven is at. That's where goodness is at. That's where and it's not going to always be easy. That's why self-discipline is always important. You need to discipline yourself. Like, you need to discipline yourself and say, no, 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 no. I'm not gonna do this. So thank you so, so, so much for watching this video and taking the time to just thoroughly go through it. I hope it helps you majorly in life, and I hope that you stay a classy woman, that you stay a good woman, you stay a woman that's beautiful, bountiful, elegant, classy, and together, who's working towards a great life. So yes, what you want to do, if you want to see more videos being sent to your list there, you want to subscribe and like my video. Also, if you have comments, just comment down below and suggest another thing that you want me to be talking about, any topics that you want me to be talking about, because I am literally so passionate about relationships, dating, and sex. Okay, so thank you and God bless.